In the city, a kid playing hide and seek with his friends accidentally finds a gap from which a group of Moogers leap out. Mentor Jai and the Red Samurai Ranger, Jaden, arrive as Jai removes the boy from the scene. Though Jai tries to reason with the Moogers, Jaden feels it's unnecessary to do so. He then proceeds to use his spin sword to fight off the swarm of Moogers. Jai congratulates Jaden on his success and informs him about the assembly of the new team. Unknown to them, Octoroo watches them from a gap and sees Masters Andred's boat emerging from the water. He enters the boat and pays a visit to Masters Andred and Dave. Xandred drinks his medicine as Octoroo tells Xandred about the return of the Samurai Rangers and thus assigns Tuya the task of hunting down the Rangers. Before a swim meet, Kevin's father hands his son the blue dragon origami, telling him that he is destined to become a Samurai Ranger. Mia plays at the orphanage. Mike has fun at the arcade with his friends. Emily plays her flute outside of her house. Back at the Shiba house, Jai warns Jaden about an upcoming attack. Jaden remembers his father and his final words. Jai fires 4 color-coordinated arrows to each of the Rangers, then reveals the Samurazers to Jaden. The first, green, arrow heads for Mike, which also strikes the cheeseburger he is about to eat, knocking it right out of his hand. The second, pink, arrow heads to the orphanage where Mia is at, landing in a tree trunk in the yard. The third, yellow, arrow hits a bale of hay at Emily's farm. The fourth and final, blue, arrow reaches Kevin as his swimming race is about to start, landing a few starting blocks away from him and magically penetrating the swimming pool's glass roof without breaking it. In the city, Tuya begins the attack to draw out the Rangers. A barely clothed Kevin runs into the SUV as Mia is inside, thinking she's the Red Ranger. Mike and Emily then show up, both trying to guess who the Red Ranger is. Unfortunately, none of them are red. When Jaden shows up on his horse, he introduces himself as the Red Ranger. He hands the Rangers their Samurazers and tells them that if they follow him, they cannot quit. The war they join, if they do join, will result in either a victory for the humans or one for the Nylok Horde. They all accept his offer and agree to join Jaden in battle. The Rangers use their spin swords to fight off the swarm of Moogers. Red Ranger summons the Fire Smasher to clear out the Moogers once and for all. The Rangers also summon their individual weapons to help out. After a fierce battle, the Rangers defeat the Moogers while Jaden destroys Tuya with his Fire Smasher. However, Jaden informs his new friends that the battle isn't over yet, as a Nylok has 2 lives. When the first life is lost, it will resurrect itself as a gigantic mega monster. Tuya demonstrates this and immediately tries to crush the Rangers. Kevin reminds the rest of the new Rangers that they can defeat the Nylok using their personal folding Zords. Jaden then shows them how to transform into Mega Mode, allowing the team to take on new armor used to pilot the Zords, which also turn giant. The Zords work together against the Nylok. Jaden and Kevin perform their Mega Mode finishers to defeat the Nylok. Back at the Shiba house, the Rangers celebrate their victory.